Yo, Guy, what's up, buddy?
What's up, my brother?
We just tried your food here.
How'd you do?
It's really good.
I am loving it. I had the
Big
Dipper, and it's fantastic.
That's right.
Oh, that's great news. That's great news. It's been a while.
I love how we're not good enough for him to not be on the speakerphone.
Very echoey.
And B, we're not good enough for his good cell phone. What Guy?
Wait a second. That's my special interview. Some weird phone someone sent me that says it sounds too much like a cell phone when you talk on your cell phone. So use this because the house phones don't work anymore. They're all cordless, wireless. Nothing. There's no hardline phone anymore. Does that sound better?
That
sounds a little better.
It was echoey.
Yeah, it was very echoey, like you were in your giant bathroom.
Yeah, well, actually, I am wandering around my kitchen. It's 5-something in the morning in California.
All right.
It's completely black and raining. But thanks for having me, and I'm glad you like the food. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I had to bounce back to Cali, but
I understand. What time did you get up?
That's back to Cali.
About 4:30.
So you've been up an hour. How many times have you walked around your house and went rock and roll? I just picture you in your house always just like rock and roll to no one. Maybe your dog.
Woo! Or sometimes it just goes whoa.
Right. Right. As the coffee's brewing.
Yeah.
Did I send drinks over there?
No, the only time you serve alcohol is when you're pouring it down Sam's throat.
I did stop by to say hi the other day. You guys had already bounced out of there.
Oh yeah, what was it? 10:01.
I figured you guys were, sticking around, but I didn't know that you had a tea time.
Never.
So, Guy, this fucking New York Times review, what are you saying about it?
Well, that's rough, man.
We think it's great.
I think it's great.
We think it's fucking great, and you should own it. You should say, all right, he says this, but look, come down and you make up your own mind.
I would fucking frame that in the restaurant. I would put something outside saying this asshole from the New York Times saying whatever he said that was bad. You pick one of the many quotes he had, and then you go, come on in and try for yourself, fuckers.
Yeah.
Something like that. I think it would fly.
Well, I think that I think you're right in that whole piece, and that's kind of what we did when I came into town yesterday. Is listen, critics are critics, and they're going to have their opinion, and you can't stop that. The opinion I really care about is the fans. And are we doing it all perfect? No, we're in the restaurant business. I mean, we're striving to do it great. We're striving to do it perfect, and we will get there. We only been, believe it or not, guys, we've only been open 2 months. As many times as I've been in the show talking about it. And
Hey, in the last 2 minutes, how many leg kicks did you just do while talking to us?
how many leg kicks? Listen, I really the 151. Just bring them down a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, guys. Sorry. It's Friday. We're very excited that we're going to be, starting our weekends. Maybe we even go to your joint.
Oh, hell
Maybe
yeah.
we even go there.
I've told you, when you guys want to come down, my team's waiting, man.
How about we want to have dinner with you and not your team? You know we're big stars at this point, right?
What?
I will be back. I'll be back in about a week and a half after Thanksgiving.
Did you say that while you're just fist pumping the air?
No, that was two leg kicks and a spin.
Rock and roll!
Is your family sick of your antics?
Your antics.
They're asleep. They were asleep.
Are they?
Got me doing the fist pump.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I know a little bit about the restaurant industry, and you're always trying to perfect your product. And these reviewers could be complete assholes. They could have an agenda, certainly. I would imagine a guy that writes reviews for the New York Times isn't going to. Your place might not just be his cup of tea to begin with.
He's a stick in the mud, is what he is.
Yeah,
Fuck him.
When we went to go down and do Guys American, I could see him being not so excited about that compared to some of the real nice fine dining high end restaurants that are typically reviewed, and that might be something a little bit disappointing for him. I mean, I don't know what was going on, but like I said, it's my food, it's my team, it's my place. I stand by it. Do we make mistakes? Yes. Could it be that every single thing he had was horrible that day? I don't think that the odds are in that.
No, that's impossible.
The reality of it is you guys come down, check it out yourself. You've had my food before. You know what it's like.
Ant's eating it right now. He's eating the Big Dipper as you talk.
It's not even a bit. I don't have to be eating this. It's fucking. It's sitting here and it's very good.
Know what's amazing about Guy Fieri? He could talk and stick his tongue out at the same time. Woo!
I don't know where this is coming from.
Because you're a rock and roll chef. You are a rock and roll chef. Embrace it, my friend.
Embrace that shit.
Embrace it.
Embrace those flames.
Fucking flame paint on your spatula. That's what I'm talking.
That's right.
Rocking. Or a spatula that looks like a guitar. Wouldn't that be cool? It's painted up like a guitar, and then you could, like, in between flipping stuff, you grab it and go.
I just got like a Wayne's World thing there. So
Yeah, a little bit.
Man, we feel it. We're feeling it today.
I say you take that New York Times writer and you challenge him to an air guitar off.
Oh, shit.
At the restaurant, motherfuckers. Woo!
I wish Guy would just say,
really
fuck that New York Times guy.
Yeah.
And call him a narc.
80s or something. Yeah.
Hey, Guy, you're probably giving the same answer that you're giving every other media outlet. How about you give us something different here? Yeah, you say fuck that New York Times restaurant reviewer. You say it right now on our show.
Fucking square peg.
Let's do this.
Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah.
This is not I'm not even into this energy. Really, and I'm being very honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't get into negative stuff.
Hells no.
Time for it. This was something, and matter of fact, until it got so blown out of proportion where it started getting run as headline news, I mean, I'm like, let it go, everybody. It's a goddamn review.
Woo! I know, right?
There's not been any major catastrophe here. We've got bigger issues to focus on in this world, goddammit.
Exactly.
And everybody wants to get so excited about it. So,
Yeah.
listen, this is the end of it. I just am bummed I didn't get a chance to come and hang with you guys.
It would have been fucking great. We do love when you're here, man. Hey, do you say, you know what you should serve? Rock lobster, like RAWK lobster.
God, I don't know what strain you got on.
That'd rule.
We want food that rules.
And it comes with a roll, so you can rock and roll.
Roll. Nice.
All right, so you want a whole rock menu? That's fine. All right.
Yes.
I'm going to lock this down. Don't we're playing around now. Now we're going to rock menu? Okay, we're going to work on a rock menu.
Yeah.
Rock in your soup, man.
Yeah.
Pew, pew.
Well, listen, you guys tell me.
Rolling Stone clams or something?
When I come back, I would love to have dinner with you and sit there and.
Oh, no. You remember when you're
thing,
supposed to
try the
fly?
menu.
No, you're supposed to fly us out on your private plane for a little nap of shit.
Plane.
I didn't forget.
Ooh, have you seen? We've disguised my private plane as Southwest. I'll be.
Yes.
It's a big one. Bring a bunch of your friends.
All right.
I like that pig. It's like, yeah, it's a sandwich.
Hey, Guy,
Damn.
my restaurant is expanding. Just want to brag a little bit.
And it should.
FH, we finally got the go ahead. We were dealing with some red tape out there in Huntington.
Yeah.
And we finally, did I tell you even?
Putting a smoke machine and stage lights in?
That's right. Rock and roll. Woo! So we're finally expanding. We've been waiting a long time for them to give us the go ahead. And I'm proud to say my brother's restaurant, FH Riley's out there in Huntington, is expanding.
Oh.
We're very happy.
How many square feet did it start with?
Huh?
How many square feet was it at the beginning?
About 220.
That's it?
Really, 220 is a takeout counter?
That's for like a...
We're going to go to about 400.
Really, 400?
When you make square footage, it really cuts down quickly on the size.
I have a confession. I never understood that square foot shit. Like, if you ask me how many square feet my home is, I'll tell you it's a 4-bedroom.
Length by width.
I don't know.
Length by width.
I don't know.
Length by width. So
I can tell you by rooms. It's like the bar area is roomy, and then the dining hall is even roomier.
I like saying how many cubic feet my house is because I got high ceilings. Makes it sound better.
Very, very well said. That's why guys are bad at math.
Exactly.
How's business at the restaurant? You doing all right in general, or?
We were slamming yesterday. We had a great day, and it was funny. Ran into all kinds of buddies that were in town or from out of town that just happened to be coming through. So it was a good day. It was good positive energy, and I think that's what's going to continue. It was ironic. We had while this was all going down, we had a big party that was hosted by the New York Times down in the banquet room.
What?
No.
That was pretty. Yeah. Oh, no kidding. Yeah.
Wait.
No kidding.
Their reviewer kills your restaurant, but then the New York Times themselves were there for a big party.
Yeah.
Come on, is that
great.
possible?
Maybe he's the asshole of the paper and no one even likes him.
Right.
And, that happens. We got those people around here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, don't invite him to the party.
Sal.
No, so it's been good, and like I said, we're just we just continue to work, man. Just continue. We had big meetings yesterday. Went through food, tasted food. The question was, do you taste your food? course I taste my food. I mean, this is what all I do, and going through it. And it's kind of like your kid striking out at T-ball. You know, Little League. I mean, you can't strike out at T-ball, I guess, but you know, it's heartbreaking. But you pick it up, you go back after it, you handle it again the next day, and some of the food that you're trying there is just, you know, just an example of what we do. I mean, it's just great flavor, big food.
Yep.
You know, unique styles, and hopefully a good party. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
That was good.
All right, that's good, guy. Now we're learning.
Keep the positive energy. Keep rocking.
Keep the fist pumping.
Fucking great, man.
That's right.
You guys are
Hey, what kind of music you got in your restaurant while you're eating?